2,300 metres. Starter's happy, lets them go. Green light flashes and the arms swing back. And from the centre of the line, DiCaprio, the favourite, was first to show out and is going to get across and lead Emoji, who'll take the trail in second spot, and She's Sugar Sweet is sitting third, looking to try and restrain and get onto the back of Emoji. So they've reached the 2,000 metres. I wouldn't suspect too much change in the pattern for the next probably mile or so. And kicking away in front, the leader is DiCaprio over Emoji and She's Sugar Sweet. Well, it's become customary. A lot of race callers start telling jokes in these small fields over long journeys, but I can rest assured, you can rest assured, they won't be happening with me. The only jokes I know are dad jokes, and they're not even funny. As they come into the straight, the leader is DiCaprio. It's one of two, some beach somewheres in the race, and leads the way. A veteran of just 8 race starts, has won 3 times and placed twice, and comes down the straight leading by 2 lengths on Emoji, who's been to the track 6 times for a win and a placing. And the most experienced of the fillies is She's Sugar Sweet, hard on the back of Emoji as they leave the straight. It's been to the track on 11 occasions. It's won twice and placed on 4 other occasions, and is sitting last of the trio as they leave the straight. The lead time was pretty solid, really, 48.8 in the small field, so they got along in the early stages, and the first quarter of the last miles are sub 30 as well. 29 and 6, so they're running this along as they work their way into the back section of the track, the 3 fillies, and as they work in Indian file towards the 1,000 metres, it's Rick Alchin and DiCaprio. It leads the way out of a Better's Delight mare, shows out by a neat length on Emoji, who sits second. It's a out of a Shandon mare, and back in third spot is She's Sugar Sweet out of an Art Escape mare, and She's Sugar Sweet sits only a couple of lengths adrift of this leader at the 800 metre mark. They go inside that point now. 30 and 9 for the second split, so 60 and 5 the half, and they're racing at tight quarters, and DiCaprio has kept this running along here, shows the way by a neat length on Emoji and She's Sugar Sweet. So that's been the pattern for the entire trip as they run off the back straight now. So the action will start to hot up at last, and as they get their way down towards the 400 metre peg, it's DiCaprio just tapped up, gets a length clear, and Aldrin's about to go full bore on the filly. Leads from Emoji, who's yet to peel and go, and She's Sugar Sweet will stalk the 2 as Emoji comes out now. They straighten up for the run of the judge, 28 for the split. And Emoji quickly throws down the gauntlet to DiCaprio and goes on by, but She's Sugar Sweet, the roughie in the small field, is looming large. The most experienced filly in the field, sat back, bite at a time, has quickly gone on by. And how often do we see it in small fields? The roughest in the race will go home and win it. She's Sugar Sweet has beaten Emoji, and DiCaprio, who made the pace, has finished third and last, 29.8 last quarter, a mile rating of 157 and 3. 157 and 3 is the mile rate posted by the winner, She's Sugar Sweet. She's